match is scheduled for one fall. It's a three-way tag team match for the Pro Wrestling League Tag Team Championship!
There's a lot on the line to kick off the show as well.
It's a huge match to kick off the night show.
Now, if for some reason you did not see the Pro Wrestling League and Renegades of Wrestling Australian Super Show, pause this, type it into YouTube.
It's there.
It's there.
Coming in the combined the team of Jack Tom and the unkillable cockroach, Wiggles, Moose, Wanted!
I do love away calls, and so does the Kedron Wave, I'll tell you what.
But you'll remember at the Super Show, these are the two men that cost Strong 94 their Pro Wrestling League Tag Team Championships.
Yeah, you're right. Don't remind me. It was a pretty devastating night. Devastating night for Strong 94, but a devastating night for the tag division of Pro League as a whole, I will say. But the boys are back.
We've got two men here who have it all on the line. Their chance to regain those tag titles.
The big boy Renegade, they are Strong 94!
And you know there's a chip on the shoulder of Strong 94 because they did not get a chance to defend those titles.
Never had a chance to enter a ring with those titles.
They won those titles in a ladder match. The titles were hoisted up again above the ring at the Super Show. And Wakehol's Most Wanted cost them keeping those belts around their waists.
Yeah, I don't know who to be more afraid for. Strong 94 with, in ring with legitimate inmates. Or the inmates themselves, because Strong 94 really want to give it to them.
But our champions are no pushovers either.
They are the reigning and defending Pro Wrestling League Tag Team Champions. Big Business, Sam Cannon, Trent O'Day. They are Team UWA.
Now, I don't want to take anything away from Strong 94, but we talked about them never getting a chance to defend the titles. Team QWA have already defended these titles.
We know. Trent O'Day making it very clear. They are the champions. We know. We can see it. I don't like to see it, but we can see it.
Team QWA, it wasn't a mistake, it wasn't luck that they were able to win those titles at the Super Show. These two are powerful, hungry competitors, desperate not only to prove themselves, but to prove Queensland Wrestling Alliance, the company that they represent from North Queensland, from Townsville, where they are two of the absolute diehards, dyed-in-the-wool superstars up there.
There's no denying that these competitors, they're championship material.
We can hear the barking though, the crowd in attendance here well behind the challengers in the form of Wakehol's Most Wanted.
Yeah, and I don't blame them. I love my Wakehols. I love them. There's a part of me that just feels so connected to Strong 94. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I can explain it. Strong 94, I am in their corner for this.
And we are off for the Purge Cybernight.
Here we go. 3 competitors start. Oh, okay. Renegade dragging JJ Avery out. Maybe JJ might be a little bit too hot-headed. I don't know.
Look, we remember that JJ was the one who pulled those titles down for Strong 94 originally. but I think there may be a little bit of resentment there from the big boy Renegade.
Immediately taking it to Jack Tar.
If you're not familiar with these competitors, Renegade in the black and purple tights, Jack Tar in the orange, white, and black. Here comes JJ Avery just tagging it in the shorts. Tag team maneuver there.
Yeah, and that's some good, clean tag action, I tell you what. Oh, that was a bit cheeky, though.
Snake Eyes Enziguri combo from Strong 94.
Nice.
As well as sweeping the legs with a dropkick, but Trent O'Day there in the black and blue making his presence known.
Trent O'Day's got to be careful because, I mean, there's only so many pin breakups that you can do. I don't know if everyone's aware of this in regards to tag team rules. Can't do that every time.
And another high-low attack here. Now the Cockroach is tagged in with Sam Cannon making his way into the ring to break up the pin.
Yeah.
Interesting dynamic here in a triple threat tag with only 2 men in the ring at a time. There's always a tag team not represented in competition.
You can't imagine you're going to make many friends. You know, if let's say Trent O'Day's got his hand reached out for a tag, who of these competitors is going to tag in?
Knees from JJ Avery. Over the top goes Renegade after that Tiger Feint kick was used to take Cockroach down. And now the champions once again.
Both of them breaking it up.
Good afternoon, gents. How are we?
Welcome, Seb. Welcome to commentary. Another clean tag there from JJ Avery. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, wait a second.
And we can see the champions really making their presence felt now. Trent O'Day holding JJ Avery onto the rope there as Sam Cannon interjects himself into the match.
Cockroach capitalizes, tossing JJ down. Clean tag there to Tar. I don't know if you know this, he goes by Tar now.
Just Tar.
Just Tar, just a hard Tar.
Queensland's last battleship, as he was once known before getting put in the quink. And now setting up as Cockroach goes to the top.
Thinking something big.
What could it be?
Oh.
He stops a mud hole in him.
You love to see it.
Classic wake calls there.
Not to add extra stakes to this, but I was informed that if Wake Holes are successful in winning the championship, they will return my car keys.
Oh, that's really good.
Okay, so you're pretty firmly in the corner of, hang on a second.
Could not be more in their corner. Literally, my ride home depends on it.
Sam Cannon really clean it up here. Did he get tagged in? What happened? How did Sam Cannon get in?
Already chaos in the ring. Now big business, Sam Cannon depositing JJ Avery into Team QWA's corner. Oh, Trent O'Day becomes the legal man, tags in.
Just tosses JJ to the outside. Oh, Renegade's fed up.
And we can see JJ Avery holding on to the outside there, not having those feet touch the floor.
Trent O'Day scouted that little shoulder tackle attempt. Draped across the middle.
A disgusting draping DDT there from Trent O'Day.
Yeah, that was filthy.
Uniquely violent. Following it up by driving the head of JJ into that turnbuckle and tagging Sam Cannon back in.
It's an interesting dynamic, the triple tag as well, because, I mean, there's only one sort of free corner here. You can't exactly cut the ring in half in a situation like this. Oh, huge suplex there takes JJ down.
If you watch the angle that Sam Cannon, here we go, only a 2 count. If you look at the angle that Sam Cannon delivers a suplex like that, it borders on brainbuster. So you've got the impact on the back of the head and neck as he drops to the mat, as well as across the back.
Being after dropped on your head by Trent O'Day as well. A lot of damage to JJ's neck, I'll tell you what. JJ completely isolated in that corner there. Oh! There's only one way out, and JJ's looking for it.
One way out is all he needs. He is one of one. JJ Avery delivering those forearms right to the mush of Trent O'Day in the middle of the ring.
Just really laid it in too.
Gets sent back. Oh. Elbow right to the back of the skull.
Again, that high neck as well. Oh, Sam Cannon knocking Wake Holes off knocking Renegade off the corner. Big business taking care of business on the apron.
It wasn't that long ago Trento Day was a bit of a fan favorite as the open-weight champion, but now representing QWA seems to have pulled the violence out of him.
Yeah, uniquely violence, I believe.
I get it though. One too many trips to Townsville and I go mad.
Not a fan. It's sunny. It's tropical, right? Tropical North Queensland.
Very tropical, yeah.
Fireman's carry here by Sam Cannon. Trento
JJ
Day
wiggling out. Oh! Pushes Sam Cannon into Trento Day.
a meeting of the minds there for Team QWA, and a flying forearm from Avery, following it up with more of those forearm shots. And now you can see the big men from both of these tag teams holding big business.
Oh, but Big Business fighting his way out. Unreal. Oh, nice.
Incredible drop kick from Avery there. Clears the ring.
Sends Sam Cannon out through that middle rope.
Now it's a matter of who'll be able to capitalize on this situation.
Oh, and it looks like Cockroach is looking to capitalize. Oh, and a fight spilled out on the outside there too.
Team QWA on the outside with a member of each of the other teams, and now, Cockroach calling for it.
Cockroach is looking to fly. JJ's looking to follow him. Both of them go to the outside.
Team QWA out of the way though.
Somebody lost a shoe.
Shoe went flying. Oh, and it's all breaking out on the outside.
These competitors are flying around so quickly, not even their clothes can keep up.
Oh no. Oh no, I've seen Sam Cannon in this exact position and nothing goes well. JJ
The
skips it.
moonsault missed.
Oh,
handspring
Stunner connects to Big Business.
Two very agile big boys in the ring.
A cutter attempt. Oh,
taken down by the big boy. Now, gets O'Day in position, brings him up. Up on the
JJ's
top
up.
turnbuckle is JJ.
double stomp. Unbelievable.
If they can get the cover, this is it.
Once again, our tag team champions. Strong Night. No!
I was really looking forward to that announcement.
Shades of the Super Show as Waco's Most Wanted steal a victory from Strong 94. Trento Day, double dog shot. Double super kick by Strong 94.
Double super kick to the back
of the head.
Do they capitalize? Do they get it?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Your winners and new Pro Wrestling League Tag Team Champions, Strong 94!
My boys!
The belts return home from their stint in North Queensland as Strong 94 are once again your PWL Tag Team Champions.
Yes! Raise them high, boys! Bring them home! That has just reinvigorated my love of tag team wrestling. I thought Team QWA took it away from me. All I can do is applaud.
Incredible moments here, but gentlemen, I have to ask, I believe that we'll be seeing at least one of these men later tonight in the Purge Rumble. Now you have to wonder, has this match taken enough out of them to write them off in contention for the Queensland Pro Wrestling League Openweight Championship?
And
One
more-
of Strong 94 could be double strapped tonight.
Just to throw back to the ending of that match, Strong 94 has been furious with Waco's Most Wanted for, in their eyes, costing them the tag team championship. Well, guess what? Strong 94 just won it for them. They took out their opponent with a double dog punch, right?
That's right.
So I don't think this is over.
One steal each. But the important thing, the headline here, once again, tag team champions, JJ Avery and Renegade, Strong 94.
All right, Geek Stevens, thanks for joining me here. Unfortunately, there's no reason for you to spin this one. The fans have voted, and you're our #1 entrant in tonight's Purge Rumble. So here you are, and good luck.
Thank you, Bastion. I'm not going to need it. The fans spoke, and I'm here. What's going on, fellas? How are we?
EC, thank you for joining us. We'll get you to pick a number as well. Unfortunately, the fans did also vote that Purge Rumble's now for the Queensland Openweight Championship, so I hate to ask it, but I'm going to need to grab that belt from you tonight.
All yours,
please.
my friend.
Thank you, and when you're ready, grab a number.
Okay. You're one, yeah? Okay. Well, I'm used to this, so look, you probably already know, but diamonds are built under pressure, my friend. You know who else thrives under pressure? Lean, mean, yeet machines. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, look, I'll see you out there. Or maybe I won't.
Chris Dink in the ring for an announcement.
That just reinvigorated my love of tag team wrestling. I tell you what, I'm back! I'm back in it! Can we actually lower this microphone? I might be a bit too excited with how loud this microphone is. Wrestling fans, the following match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the LPW Women's Championship!
An exciting matchup here as the Oceania Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team titles get their first defense by new champions. And the challengers both getting their first shot at OPW Tag Gold. The team of Christina Cade and Kyla Knight. This is an exciting team.
Yeah, both representatives here coming from the Gold Coast. Now we have hands down the scariest wrestler in all of Queensland and potentially, I'll call it, the country.
Are you talking about the MCW Women's Champion?
That I am.
One half of the OPW Women's Tag Team Champions. 1/3 of Culture. The Golden Barty Eugenie. Joined by the handsome one, Billy Mack.
I love this team, honestly.
The handsome Barties winning this gold at the Super Show, looking to retain it here tonight. And with such a combination of skill and raw power, finesse and brute force, it's going to be hard for any team to take it from them.
Introducing first, the challengers. Hailing from the Gold Coast, the team of the outlier Kyla Knight and representing Strong 94, Christina Cade! And their opponent
a bit torn on whether to cheer or boo here.
Look, we've got 4 competitors in this match, well known for their singles prowess. I think there's a lot of fans for all 4 of these women. It's going to be hard to really determine who the favorite is until the action gets going. A definite height and reach advantage to the champions, but don't underestimate the power of either Kyla Knight or her tag team partner tonight, the outlier,
Christina Cade?
Christina Cade. I've just mixed them up, haven't I?
Yeah, you did. That's why I didn't jump in. I'm sorry. I was like, you've...
I'm so excited for this match, I can't help it.
All right, let's kick things off.
Oh, you think you're excited about this one, Lachlan?
Dinka's acapella. Oh, God, I'm drinking as well.
Yep.
Nope, that's it. Words are
All
lost.
right, we're all
There's
out
no
of it.
meaning.
We're too excited for this match. It doesn't look like we'll be able to commentate properly.
I've lost my voice and you boys have lost your words. Ooh,
You guys have lost their voice, the crowd.
I'll tell you what.
They did their vocal exercises. How now, brown cow?
Here we see Kyla Knight coming up against Eugenie to open this match. We'll find Eugenie in the gold, Kyla in the black.
Nice strong lock up there, and Eugenie dragging Kyla Knight to the corner there. Ooh.
There's a definite confidence to Eugenie since over the past couple of months becoming OPW Women's Tag Team Champion and MCW Women's Champion.
You call it confidence, Lachlan. I see it as more of an aura of fear, if I can channel my 5E fan
Tell you
there.
what, I think Kyla Knight just knocked the aura out of Eugenie there. Good heavens.
Interesting facts here. The MCW Women's Champion Eugenie won by defeating Erica Reed, a recent opponent of Kyla Knight, the first 2 Indigenous women to compete for New Japan Pro Wrestling.
It's true, it's Marshy's show. Here we go, test of strength though, let's see. Who is the stronger of the 2? Oh, Kyla with a very impressive bridge. Oh,
Yeah, tripped out there by Jeannie, I think.
oh, cover. Nice, up into the bridge, very impressive.
Eugenie looking for any opportunity to lock this match down early with those covers.
Oh, a shotgun dropkick followed by a European uppercut. Kyla Knight's really on a roll here. Oh, nice!
The sharpness of that cover as Kyla Knight rolled over the top of Eugenie there, really pinning those shoulders to the mat. Excellent technical acumen. And now Christina Cade tagging in for the challenges.
Good little bit of tag team tactic there. Kyla dragging Eugenie into the corner. Ooh. Christina Cade going for a...
Something of a lack of respect.
Yeah, I don't like to see that. Oh, swing and a miss there from Billy Mack, though.
And Christina Cade just making a joke of the handsome one, Billy Mack, who's just tagged in.
Okay.
2 can play at that game,
Yeah,
though.
a bit of back and forth there. Oh!
Knee lift into the gut there by the handsome Billy Mack, who runs into the
And
corner.
over, though. Oh, arm drag there. Takes Billy Mack down. Another arm drag taking Billy Mack down.
And this is one of the things you'll note with Christina Cade. Short stature, not as much reach, but the power game is there. And the ability to use an opponent's strength against her. Looked for the tag there. I'm not sure whether the tag was made. Ref Richo,
I believe Ref Richo called the tag. Kyla's legal. Kyla's in.
close call there either way on the apron. Christina Cade tagging herself back in now as Billy Mack took control of Kyla Knight.
A little bit of discourse here. Again, this is the first time, I believe, that Christina Cade and Kyla Knight are tagged. So, you know, it's not always the smoothest when you're tagging for the first time.
You could see there Kyla Knight providing just enough of a distraction for Ref Richo to not immediately begin the count on that cover. Those slight advantages can really decide the way these matches go. Even if it didn't decide the match, it may have just given that extra bit of rest for Christina Cade to be able to capitalize on now as she fights back against Billy Mack.
She does. Firing up on Billy Mack. Off the ropes now. Oh, ticking down. Now dragging Christina Cade into the corner of the OPW Women's Tag Champs. Oh, Eugenie driving that huge shoulder into the abdomen.
Now, there's also an experience element that has to be touched on here. I believe this is Christina Cade's first ever championship match. Now, that pressure is going to weigh on a young competitor in a way that the defending champs don't have to worry about as much. But Eugenie absolutely making a mockery of Ref Richo, distracting him, pointing to Kyla.
Slung over, though, with that suplex.
And you have to imagine the attack there from Billy Mack, who was not legal at the time, has to have taken a lot out of Christina Cade. Kyla Knight desperate to be tagged back into this contest.
Oh, reaching for it. Christina's reaching for it. Oh, and Jeannie making a mockery of the attempted attack.
You have to think here, we just saw the titles change hands for the Pro Wrestling League tag team titles. Wonder if it could be the same fate here for the women's tag titles.
Maybe, maybe.
You think back, Strong 94 have failed to...
Oh, huge splash. Oh, drives the fist into the jaw of Christina Cade. Rising knee strike.
Strong 94, as we said before, did not get an opportunity to defend their tag team titles. Christina Cade has to be, as a member of Strong 94, looking to capitalize on the energy from her teammates winning just before. And there you can see it, forcing the handsome one off her. And now the same as Eugenie gets driven into the corner.
Christina's gonna crawl, Christina's gonna reach for it.
Desperate to make that tag. She makes it. Kyla Knight, the legal competitor here.
Oh, shotgun dropkick takes Eugenie out.
High angle on that one as well. I think you clipped Jeannie on the jaw.
The handsome one planted face first.
German suplex there. Huge. The energy from Kyla Knight really firing it up.
Kyla Knight is on fire here, and Christina Cade tagged in.
Christina's going up.
This
Elbow drop connects.
I know it doesn't look like it, but this could be a mistake here, guys.
Mistake?
Christina Cade is not fresh. She has been in there for a long time, and she barely got the chance to get her breath back before being tagged in.
Yeah, see, again, that's the tag dynamic. When you don't quite know your tag team partner, you don't know how long they'll take to get fresh. You're acting on pure, hey, quick tag, quick tag, quick tag. You don't know.
But to an extent, that's true of both these teams. This is only the second time that we've seen Eugenie and Billy Mack team up. So
true.
it's the spear from Eugenie.
Oh my goodness.
And just like that, Christina's been isolated.
Oh no.
And you talked before, Seb, about how intimidating Eugenie is. Ref Richo not quite willing to try to push one member of the Handsome Barties back to the apron.
Oh, Christina's looking to fight though.
Yeah, the safest place away from Eugenie is a city she's not in.
That's very fair.
I know Melbourne City Wrestling running tonight is feeling much safer with Eugenie up here. Their women's champion. With that, defending the OPW Women's Tag Team Championships.
And here's your winners, and still OPW Women's Tag Team Champions, Billy Mack and Eugenie!
The challenges were fiery, but the skill, experience, and brute force of these champions is just overwhelming. I don't know who could take these OPW Women's Tag Team titles from Eugenie and Billy Mack.
Did you see the viciousness of that finishing move that they did there? It looked like Billy Mack's forearm clocked the back of Christina Cade's head, and the big boot of Eugenie clocked the front. That was a horrid sandwich, that one.
I have a feeling this won't be the last time that we call Eugenie and Billy Mack still your OPW Women's Tag Team Champions.
It's gonna be tough to take it off him.
See, come on, move.
What's going on? How are we?
Good, mate. Ready to get your number?
I am.
Give it a
More
spin.
than ready. Let's go. Oh.
Out of the way, Mid-Carter.
Oh. Okay.
Jackson Cross, welcome.
How do we go?
None of your business.
Should I take my spin now?
Go for it.
All right. Saw that that promo you did the other day. Sounds like you're whinging all the time.
Whinging?
Yeah.
I'm not whinging, I just speak the truth.
Speak the truth.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm the best damn thing Queensland Wrestling has going for it, and I get treated like crap.
Sounds like a you problem, bud.
After tonight, I'm going to make it everyone else's problem.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out who the best really is tonight, hey? See you out there, man.
The following match is an I Quit match!
This is what I'm nervous about.
I would say that this match is a year in the making, but if you ask Jesse Daniels, it's much longer.
I was not very familiar with Jesse Daniels, but a year ago, I have become very familiar with Jesse Daniels since entering the Purge Rumble last year, I believe, was the first that we saw of Jesse Daniels in quite a long time, I believe.
That's right, eliminating himself in order to lay more of a beat down on Bobby Bishop. This is a story that goes back a long way, back to Jesse Daniels and the Australian Wrestling Alliance.
And again, I think even at the last Pro Wrestling League show, we said, that's it for Bobby Bishop and Jesse Daniels. A dog collar match ended with Bobby Bishop taking victory. Come the Australian Super Show, guess who cost Bobby Bishop his match?
That's right, this five-way State of Origin scramble was in the hands of this man until Jesse Daniels took it away.
I definitely don't blame Bobby Bishop for wanting this fight to continue after what took place.
You can tell it's been weighing on the mind of Bobby Bishop. No one with a clear conscience grows facial hair like that.
Oh! Ring the bell! Ring the bell! Oh, we're off to a hot start.
Sent on to the back of Jesse Daniels already.
Unbelievable. Yeah, this is an absolute brawl. We are not seeing a wrestling match here, I tell you what.
I am not jealous of Ref Pat here, who his only job tonight is to listen to whether one of these men says they quit. That's it.
Sebastian, do you want to try and take the microphone off Ref Pad, or you don't want anywhere part of it? I don't blame you.
He's going to need that microphone because he's going to use that to determine whether one of these men is declaring that they quit.
Of course. I was so caught up in the brawl that I forgot this was a legitimate I quit wrestling match.
Yes, I promise that wasn't a classic Sebastian James goof.
Right. Oh, no.
God, what a detestable piece of human trash.
Oh, Bobby Bishop then dragged Jesse Daniels into the ring post.
Class act as always, Daniels.
But if he managed to pull the groin of Bobby Bishop into the ring post, that'll be perfectly legal in this match. The only thing that referee Pat is here to do tonight is hear whether one of these men say they quit. You want to low blow, you want to use a weapon, you want to hold someone against the ropes, you want to be out of the ring for minutes at a time. It's all fair game.
I would not have blamed Bobby Bishop for quitting in that moment either. Ooh, Jesse Daniels with it. Was it an eye poke? What was that?
Somewhere between a slap and an eye poke there. And a headbutt now from Daniels. And you can see the kind of physicality that we're expecting in this match.
Bobby fighting back though. Bobby was looking to drive Jesse Daniels into the ring post, but I think too far away. Jesse Daniels scouted it, put the foot up and defended.
Oh! Bobby sent face first into the ring post. Now, gentlemen, formally this is the only match on the card tonight without something on the line, whether that be a championship or a company. But this may be...
You want Bobby Bishop together!
Oh no, I don't want to see this.
Oh, I don't like this.
A slingshot there with the throat of Bobby Bishop.
That's a no. That's a no.
The throat of Bobby Bishop just driven into the bottom of that guardrail.
That's a no.
Jesse Daniels will have to be careful working on the throat there. Bobby needs to be able to verbalize the words, I quit. A tap out will not do it. The ref is not going to call this based on a competitor not able to continue.
Very true, actually. Very fair. Yeah, I would avoid working the throat.
Oh! And now the midsection of Jesse Daniels driven into that ring apron by Bobby Bishop.
Oh, getting the crowd behind him. Oh,
Bobby.
Swing and a miss there. Huge forearm of Jesse Daniels just connects with Bobby.
And once again, those unforgiving ring posts used as a weapon by the Devil's Double.
Now the Devil Double toying with a child. Toying with children. Oh, I don't like where this is going.
He's now grabbed the velvet rope that's used to separate the entranceway. Once again, choking out Bobby Bishop.
Again, the choke is the strategy from Jesse Daniels.
But let's think about Bobby Bishop. All that Bobby Bishop's been through, every fight that we've seen him persevere through. Is Bobby Bishop the kind of man that you expect to say the words, I quit?
I mean, listen, everything I know of Bobby Bishop, he is no quitter.
Please don't come up here.
Yeah, this is actually making me really nervous. Sebastian, just stay tight.
I'm just keeping an eye on.
We've got the microphone in the hands of Jesse Daniels here.
I don't.
Hey, hey! Easy on the microphone.
Those are expensive.
They are expensive.
I hope Bobby's head's okay as well.
They're all... Please.
Jesse Daniels is an unstable individual.
Just a garbage person.
I'm only comfortable saying that because you two are in.
God,
okay.
Between me
Let's
and
just
him.
get back.
Okay.
Can you? That's. Just gonna. Oh.
I do.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay. I want to make this.
Make
This
it
is
less
happening
pointy, I guess.
right in front of us.
This is making me really nervous. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, right on the stage.
Bobby Bishop, my fucking hero.
What is that, Jesse? You don't quit?
You can dish it out, right?
Get the microphone.
Oh!
These two men are just. This is not a wrestling match. This is a beatdown.
Oh, wait a minute.
Dear. You know what? That's actually, I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that? The bell can probably take more than the microphones can. Oh!
Like, the word karma gets used a lot, but nobody deserved that more than Jesse Daniels.
Welcome to Bishop Country.
Wow. A bugger off is the response to Ref Pat.
I'm very thankful that the action seems to be moving away from us here on the stage.
There's a lot of expensive equipment up here.
Queensland, we can rebuild.
Oh, and a chair has been summoned from under the ring.
Judging by what these two men have already put each other through, I think the last thing that needs to be added to this match is weaponry.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. The bell was one thing.
But it is the Purge after all. It's a night where weapons are the expectation.
Oh!
Just clobbered across the face.
What is that, Jesse? Do you want to quit?
No, no,
More
if you caught it
chairs.
there. Ref Pat was actually pushed away by Jesse Daniels. Jesse getting the foot up to push Ref Pat away rather than answering whether he quits or not.
Disgusted by the idea or just simply ashamed that he almost said I quit? Bobby's really, really going to the warehouse here.
Yeah, seeing what the hammer space has left for him.
One trip to Hammer Barn later, Bobby Bishop produces just a wealth of weaponry here.
Oh,
And then-
what is a huge sign?
That is a railway crossing sign.
Those are way bigger than I thought they'd be.
Well, you know about Devils and Crossroads, right?
Oh.
And
Oh no!
Jesse managing to use that sign to his advantage, clobbering Bobby Bishop with that sheet metal.
Disrespectful punt kick to the face as well. Oh, followed up by vicious back elbows there.
I was saying before, technically there isn't anything on the line in this match other than pride. But with the way these two have been at each other's throats for an entire year, the way this fight represents Queensland wrestling, its evolution from the AWA to Pro Wrestling League, there almost couldn't be any more on the line.
Oh, what is happening here? What is happening here? Oh!
Bobby looking to come off the top, but that sign once again employed by the Devil's Double.
May as well have been a stop sign.
Bobby
Zero
Bishop there.
give in
Yeah.
the will of Bobby Bishop.
Absolutely refusing to give up. Jesse Daniels setting up. Oh! Onto the sign.
And if this was a match chasing a pinfall, that could have been an effective move.
Yeah.
Come on, Bobby, do you want to quit? He's going.
I can't even tell through the battered body of Bobby Bishop. I feel like
Bobby, do you want to quit?
I'm hearing no from Bobby Bishop.
no, that's nose.
I don't know if you gentlemen
Come on, Bobby, do you want to quit?
have heard Bobby Bishop talk about
Come on, Bobby!
the way this could be his last match. This could be the last gasp of Bobby Bishop.
Knocking away the microphone again in an act of defiance to the question, or because they know that they could be quitting at any moment.
And we know these men, if either of these men announce that they quit, they will mean it. It is going to take that much out of a competitor for them to admit that they quit.
Yeah.
Bobby Bishop has talked about the fact that we may not see him again after this match. Oh, looked like he was about to go on the sign again, but a sleeper hold applied by Bobby.
Nope. Nope.
Yelps of pain from the Devil's Double.
Oh, lifts Bobby up. Oh, through the board.
These two men's bodies are broken right now.
The pure determination from Jesse Daniels to hoist Bobby up from that front face lock into a slam through the board.
I don't know if Bobby Bishop's conscious. He's conscious enough to push that microphone away, though.
It's almost like the mind is willing, but the body is slowly giving up.
That's the issue with an I Quit match. You cannot just beat someone into victory. Just destroying their body so they can't kick out isn't enough. You have to break their will to the point where they admit that they have been beaten. And these are two men with egos that will not say die. The pain that you would have to inflict to force either of these men to quit. Jesse Daniels springing up.
Oh, Bobby reverses it though. Off the ropes.
Kick ducked by Bishop. Throws Daniels against the ropes. Lands him.
Planted down. Jesse looking knocked almost unconscious.
Pat, I don't think you can talk right now, let alone quit.
Now's not the time for interviews.
Somehow, Jesse Daniels rising to his feet, but Bobby Bishop, with the energy of the crowd behind him, delivering these rights to the skull of Jesse Daniels. Normally a closed fist is not allowed, but in an I Quit match, it's all legal.
Oh, really laying it in there now. Big wind-up bionic elbow on its way. Oh, swing and a miss. Jesse Daniels locks it in. Nope. Oh, Bobby hoists Jesse Daniels up. No.
Oh, planted by the Devil's Double.
Oh, that looked brutal.
Come on, Bobby, do you want to quit?
A breathless no.
Once again, just pushing that microphone away. We can see that these men barely have air in their lungs to speak. And yet what they do have is that resilience, that resistance, that never say die feeling, that fire in their gut that refuses to let them give up. Now a bag has just been put in the ring.
I don't know what Jesse Daniels could possibly have in that, but I can't imagine it's going to be pleasant.
The last time Jesse Daniels brought a bag to the ring, it held the old Australian Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Championship.
Chair right across the back of Bobby there takes him down.
And this is not some blue plastic chair. Those chairs are hard rows of metal with... And you can see Jesse Daniels taking a seat here. He's grabbed the microphone.
Oh, now's the time for interviews, apparently.
You are going to quit, and everything is going to be signed over to me. Everything in this state will belong to me again.
Is the agreement
now?
Is the agreement here? What is 3 Count Pro Wrestling Academy on the line? What's happening here?
How far I've come,
I can't imagine a worse teacher.
but I'm going to go so much further. Now quit!
Shut up.
Fight from Bobby Bishop.
Shut up.
That does appear to be the AWA Heavyweight Championship. Bobby Bishop's school, stepping on the head there. Bobby Bishop's school, 3 Count Academy, formerly the AWA Academy owned by Jesse Daniels. and it sounds like Daniels wants it all back. He wants 3 count back under his control. He says everything will be his. He's going to have it all signed over. That's what Jesse Daniels is after.
Bobby defiantly back on his feet, swinging a miss there.
Oh.
Down goes the title.
Pile driver onto the AWA Championship.
Unbelievable.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
Wow. That was an undeniable piece of poetry there from Bobby Bishop.
The fire is inside Bobby Bishop. What is he going to do to try and force Jesse Daniels to quit? Oh, Bobby Bishop's got a look in his eye that I do not
He's got
like.
a sinister
No, I'm
look
okay
in
with
his
it.
eyes. You're okay with it?
I'm fine.
Hey, Jesse,
Bobby, grab a gun.
remember when you visited me with a chair? That's what I'm fucking do to you right now!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that it? No! And
I
Bobby's
don't know if I can
really
watch
winding
this.
up. Oh!
Low blow by Jesse Daniels. I'm thankful I didn't have to see Jesse Daniels just destroyed like that, but
That's where we differ, Lachlan.
Right.
If Bobby can find a bigger chair and hit him in the head, I think that'll be okay.
Okay.
he may be the devil, but there's some humanity left there. Bobby.
Strong disagreement from Sebastian.
As a firm atheist, that's the devil.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, please with the microphones. Please, come on. Come on.
This has gone past a line, I think. I truly think these two men would rather die than say that they quit.
Yeah,
It's
this
at
is
that point.
This is actually an insane stipulation for both of these guys.
Once again, the low blow by Daniels. I didn't want to see Bobby do it. I don't want to see Jesse do this
Oi.
either.
Spat in his face.
Oh, and a low blow connects with Jesse Daniels. Another ball driver through the chair.
Yeah, but low blows are cute when Bobby does it.
Crushing that chair. Turnabout, fair play.
Oh, that is absolutely destroyed.
And now Bobby with that AWA Heavyweight
Oh, no.
Championship under
Oh.
the head of Jesse Daniels.
We've seen Bobby set Jesse Daniels up in this exact situation. This Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this having the center knocked out like that. Oh! Jesse Daniels hit Bobby Bishop in that exact scenario. Bobby Bishop's head splayed out across the AWA Championship. Chair connects. Jesse Daniels very aware of the damage that can cause.
Jesse Daniels knowing what was coming and admitting defeat. Bobby Bishop victorious.
Oh, I really don't. I don't. Okay.
The humanity in Bobby Bishop wins out, refusing to sink to the level of Jesse Daniels. I can say I am proud of Bobby Bishop for winning this match, but I am even more proud that he showed that he is better than Jesse Daniels, not just as a wrestler, but as a human being.
Unreal.
Alrighty, Andre Irons. Pick your number, let's see.
Not bad. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky when it comes to Rumble matches anyway. No more way around. So I'll see you out there.
Look.
You know your way around?
Yeah, I've been to a couple Rumble matches.
I think you know your way around to my space.
You think I'm in your space? Look, I might not be from around here, but tonight in the Purge Rumble, I can show you exactly what Andre Irons is made of.
You can do that while I'm the new openweight champion, kid.
Dick Riggs, welcome. Let's grab your number.
Hey, good luck, buddy.
Can I get another number?
Sorry. All right, Decadence, you got your numbers for tonight's Purge Rumble. How you feeling?
How am I feeling? How am I feeling? Let me tell you, it's going to be a redemption arc for me. For the last 2 years, I've been eliminated by the women. Well, this year's not going to happen. And after I eliminate the women, I don't care who else is in this Rumble. It could be anyone that's really big. It could be anyone that's really small. All of them.
We're at it.
Rick, would you like to pick your number for the Purge? I just grab it for you.
Do you think you like the stick?
Now, you all voted on 3 of the stipulations here in this Purge Rumble. Firstly, you ensured that it was a 30-person Rumble. Next, you decided the #1 entrant, Ian Stevens.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that means you love him or hate him, by the way, so it comes to that. And lastly, you have put EC Diamond's Queensland Openweight Championship on the line in this match. Now the rules are simple, ladies and gentlemen, there aren't that many of them. To be eliminated from this match, let's go over the top rope and have both your feet touch the ground. Apart from that, anything goes. So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the Purge?
I don't know if I'm ready.
I've seen purges before. You never quite know what you've got to be ready for.
Yeah, that's what makes me nervous. Anything goes.
There's one thing we knew to be prepared for, and it was Yeet Stevens entering at #1 of 30.
Sebastian touched on her, and that could either mean the crowd love Yeet Stevens or they hate him. And I mean, the reaction that he's getting here tonight, I would have to say they love him. They want to see Yeet as much as they can.
I think that's exactly what happened. They wanted to see Yeet the entire Purge match, but that's going to be a challenge. Yeet Stevens is going to have to make his way through 29 other competitors to survive to become the new Queensland Openweight champion.
And I mean, it's not an impossible task, but I tell you what, when you add the Purge stipulations, weapons, anything goes, that's a hard task.
In saying that, Yeet Stevens is exactly the kind of person who's suited for a match like this. Someone who's big, heavy, hard to deposit over the top rope.
Oh, and look who is joining us on our commentary desk tonight for this Purge Rumble. What a very special guest. We have Mitch McCarthy joining us.
Hello, team. How are we?
Much better for seeing you, Mr. McCarthy.
Oh, cheers.
The current 100% owner of Pro Wrestling League. We'll see how that goes throughout the night. And our first surprise for the Purge, the number 2 entrant, the landlord of Queensland Wrestling, Jackson Cross.
Rent is due. I think is that something he says?
Probably.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Mitch McCarthy, were you surprised by the fan vote to have the open weight championship on the line for the Purge Rumble?
Absolutely, mate. That is a massive, massive incentive. We have a match of 30 men, and poor EC Diamond has to battle them all to retain.
It's going to be a difficult task. It's because that's you're exactly right. EC Diamond is in this Rumble. This is how he has to defend his title. It's one of the wildest ways you could possibly defend a title.
But while we're just looking at these 2 starting competitors, I have to wonder about Yeet Stevens, knowing the relationship that he has with the Pro Wrestling League champion, Ricky Utomi. Is he going to be able to focus?
And it is for the Queensland Openweight Championship. Introducing first, the man that you voted as the number 1 entrant. He hails from the Yeet capital of the world. He weighs in at 115 kilograms. He stands at 6'5". He is the lean, mean Yeet machine. He is Yeet Stevens. And introducing the man who drew second. Hailing from Brisbane, Queensland. Weighing in at 105 kilograms. He stands at 6'5". Jackson Cross!
Jackson Cross, one of the options that could have been voted on to be the number 1 competitor.
Yeah, it didn't draw much better, I tell you what.
Drew exactly the same, really, when it comes down to it.
You're right. And the Purge Rumble is underway. This is an interesting mirror. Can you see the similarities between the 2
Are you
competitors
talking
here?
about the gingerness?
Yeah, well, that was part of it. They're big, right?
Couple of giant gingers in the ring, yeah.
They've got beards, right? But they're obviously ginger.
Of course, the crowd very much behind Yeet Stevens. Jackson Cross maybe not as much.
Oh, shoulder tackle, not quite able to drop Yeet Stevens down. Not quite enough to drop Jackson Cross either, though.
You know, Jackson Cross had a lot to say about this match. Not as worried about the 29 other competitors as he was about the 42 people booked on the Super Show last month.
Lifts Cross up.
Looking to prove that he should have been one of them and not left off, but Yeet Stevens, an obstacle to prove that.
Oh, that's an interesting strategy. I wouldn't have gone to the apron like that.
But notice that Yeet Stevens did not go over the top rope.
Oh, of course.
If his feet touch the floor now, that's totally fine.
Oh, and they do.
He has not been eliminated because he did not go over the top rope.
Yep.
Right?
Very important to remember that.
Yeet Stevens potentially in the safest possible spot in this whole match.
Yeah, I guess you're kind of right. Wait a minute.
3.
Wait, I think he just grabbed a young fan from the crowd. I don't know. Is this what does insurance think about this? Oh my goodness!
Yeet just using a fan as a weapon?
Because I mean that's the thing. Weapons are legal, and Yeet decides young fan's gonna be his weapon.
And up the young fella goes again.
And Yeet doing what he does best, absolutely yeeting this young fan around.
All right, let's get that kid out.
Yeah, I would, Again, for insurance purposes, this is not advised.
I can see the worry on Mitch McCarthy's face.
what did you expect?
The third entrant now making her way to the ring.
We saw her earlier tonight.
Glad to see that young fan has managed to get out of the ring and out of the crosshairs of Jackson Cross, who is inviting Billy Mack.
Yeah, cheeky little alliance here between Billy Mack and Jackson Cross.
You've got to imagine, though, 29 opponents in any match. You don't want to have to fight all of them yourself. But Jackson Cross making an enemy out of the handsome Billy Mack. The leg to the back of the neck of Jackson Cross, driving him head first into the mat there. Jackson Cross with a height advantage over Billy Mack, but it didn't seem to matter there. And obviously no rope breaks or count-outs when it comes to the Purge.
Wow, I'm really impressed with Billy Mack taking advantage so quickly. This is quite impressive considering the caliber of wrestler in the ring right now.
Two Goliaths in the ring, and Billy Mack has them both grounded in the corner.
But let's see if the odds are in her favor or against her with this next entrant.
And her opponent for the second time tonight.
I can't imagine Kyla Knight forgets that quickly what just took place earlier tonight.
Kyla Knight with a gold chain wrapped around her right arm. And that chain used with great effect.
Oh, swing and a miss there.
Incredible damage done there. Kill switch delivered.
Unprettier, if you will.
And now Jackson Cross taking the beating to Kyla Knight.
Unbelievable movement there from Jackson Cross. A man of his size turning inside out like that. Yeet looking to take the fight to Cross now.
And
gone for the elimination. Here we go.
This is important. It has to be about eliminations. You can beat up other competitors in the match all you like, but if you can't get them over the top rope, it means nothing. Kyla Knight once again with that chain, whipping it into Billy Mack as our fifth competitor prepares to enter.
You've got to think about this as well, because you can see the chain remnants just scattered throughout the ring.
Here we go!
And the crowd are alive for this one.
We've seen representatives from QWA already tonight. QWA champion in the building, Dick Riggs.
I won't lie, a favorite of mine, Dick Riggs.
And Dick Riggs immediately raising that ring apron. Sounds like he's looking for a weapon.
He's going big too. I was gonna say, it's interesting. Some competitors go to the ring with weapons, some don't. You know, it's kind of a cross, just a crab shoot of what's gonna come out.
It's the Purge. Anything goes.
Dick Riggs summoned a table.
I think he's setting up supper.
He just wants a tasty meal on the outside.
And the crowd very much behind Riggs here.
Riggs going straight for Jackson Cross. Swing through the ropes. Turns inside out. Connects.
That signature tiger feint kick of Dick Riggs.
The action just keeps rolling too.
And Dick Riggs picked up part of that chain that Kyla Knight brought to the ring. Entrant number 6 now.
Here we go. Another competitor that we saw earlier tonight.
3 of the 4 women from the OPW tag team match now in the ring.
And she's not coming alone. It looks like she's got a bit of backup in the shape of a 2x4.
The Christina Kate branded 2x4.
Who wants it? Who wants it? I wouldn't. Billy Mack wants it.
I don't know if you can find that at kickoutmerch.com.au.
Very well branded though.
And delivering that 2x4 right across the back of Dick Riggs there and into the side.
Jackson Cross. Oh!
That's what you get.
Kicking the board from Christina Cade there.
And you can see now the way the Purge, as the ring fills up, kind of explodes into a bunch of mini
Christina Cade's
competitions.
going up. Oh! Tornado DDT connects! Incredible maneuver there. Oh, bodies are just flying.
Dick Riggs yeeted across the ring by Stevens. Crowd still behind the lean, mean yeet machine.
I have to wonder, I can see Christina Cade in the corner there, looking to, I thought she was trying to get Jackson Cross up to eliminate him, and that's going to be a hard task.
We have the first fifth of the match in the ring. We've got 5 times this many competitors competing for the Queensland Openweight Championship.
Here we go!
Another repeat customer.
But you can see the difference, right? You compete earlier in the night in a triple tag match, but the difference comes in the shape of an ironing board.
See, I didn't pick Cockroach as the kind to do many domestic chores.
No, he definitely does not iron.
Yeah, that jumpsuit, what do you call it? Is that jumpsuit?
Yep.
That jumpsuit doesn't look well ironed.
No, it does not.
Oh, stripping the cloth from the front.
And now Dick Riggs sent hurtling into that ironing board.
Yeah, that kind of felt good.
Of course, I guess it makes sense. Cockroach didn't know what that was other than a weapon. We can see the ring filling up now. 7 competitors and currently no eliminations.
Huge scoop slam there takes Dick Riggs down. Cockroach isn't done with that ironing board just yet.
I do not like the look of this.
Oh, yuck! That kind of felt good for Cockroach either.
That must have been worse for Cockroach than it was for Dick Riggs. Sent on the ironing board. Riggs took the body of the board. Cockroach taking the legs.
Still used it for the right reason. It flattened it out.
Oh, I see.
We could have our first elimination here of Dick Riggs. Meanwhile, the current openweight champion makes his way to the ring.
Now this is going to be a huge task for Diamond here tonight. Coming in at what entrance was he? Number 8?
There hasn't been an elimination yet. That means that EC Diamond, to retain this title, will have to survive all 29 other competitors in this match.
Oh, I don't. Diamond and Dick. Oh, okay. All right. I was going to say I don't know about the alliance between Dick Riggs and EC Diamond, but clearly there is none.
I think there's a lot of respect between these 2 fighters.
When Diamond knows what's on the line, he's going to do everything he can to retain. Oh, super kick, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss from Diamond again.
Oh, Blue Thunder bomb by Dick Riggs.
Absolutely incredible maneuver there. And the crowd are calling for it. Who do they want? They want Dick Riggs, of course. Dick Riggs.
EC
For some reason,
Diamond dodging out of the corner, sent over the top rope. EC Diamond in dangerous territory. As the Hyper Male makes his way to the ring. Oh, is that a stick?
Look at his cool stick. That's a great looking stick.
Look, I don't like Roberto, but I respect the stick.
Oh, just broken over the back of Dick Riggs. Oh, now Diamond's got a stick. Now it's a stick-on-stick action. Oh, well, I guess, you know, the stick's only as good until it breaks. Right?
I was so
That's
excited.
A classic saying.
What a good stick that was to just be broken like that. That shows
immediately
what kind of person Roberto is.
Oh, now Roberto going for Billy Mack. This is interesting. A little bit of history there between these 2 competitors. Let's not forget.
Billy Mack taking the hair from Roberto, if I remember correctly.
You are absolutely correct there.
I also think there's a bit of a history with the Hyper Male when it comes to these Purge matches and getting in fights with some of the women involved.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That hasn't changed. The hairstyles changed. The aggressiveness towards the female competitors has not.
And this ring is filling up quickly. We're about to see entrant number 10 without an elimination. Oh, and this is worst case scenario.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. That cannot. No.
You can't have a sword.
No swords.
No swords.
Oh, but he's still got his sheath.
James Yeager using the sheath as a weapon.
Okay, I don't know how to safely. I'm not a swordsman.
Some kind of katana, it appears.
The alliance between James Yeager and Roberto goes very deep.
Decadence acting as a team here. Dual boots to the face of Kyler Knight right there.
And you have to wonder, was the target chosen by Roberto? Because that seems very specific, like we were talking about before.
Very Roberto-coded, absolutely.
James Yeager was taking it to Billy Mack there. I mean, listen, it's a free-for-all when the stakes are this high.
And as we mentioned, 10 people in the ring right now. You can see that everywhere someone looks is an opponent.
Now this I like to see. Christina Cade and Kyler Knight really laying into Roberto there now.
If they could eliminate Roberto this quickly, that'd make me a very happy man.
Oh, it could happen. It could happen.
Barely holding on at the moment. Roberto in very dangerous territory as entrant number 11 is counted down.
Oh, here we go. Christina Cade maybe getting some backup here.
The one-of-one JJ Avery.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I couldn't help but applaud that right there. Nice. JJ Avery really looking to tear it up.
House call to Roberto there straight away.
I like it. Kid's got to be absolutely beaming after the win that he. I gotta
Strong
compose myself.
94, our new tag team champions. Having that gold has to feel good for JJ Avery once more.
Oh, nice. Followed EC Diamond off the ropes there. Oh, but Cockroach taking it to JJ Avery. This is an absolute mess.
Once again, Cockroach producing that ironing board. Seems like the bad blood between Strong 94 and Waco's Most Wanted. Not done with yet.
Oh, yuck.
Powerbomb onto that ironing board.
Laid him out straight.
Good one.
Oh, okay. Is that the end of the ironing board? Oh, but Cockroach's not done with Avery yet. Oh, but now. Oh! Cockroach has been eliminated.
Cockroach and Avery both.
Cockroach and Avery have been eliminated.
And Logan Pierce.
That's a crowbar.
Logan Pierce has a crowbar. Is a crowbar as dangerous as a sword? I think in the hands of Logan Pierce it might be.
I would not want to fight a man using a crowbar as a weapon. Logan Pierce thinking he's Gordon Freeman over here.
We've got JJ and Cockroach just going at it.
Oh, yeah, the fight did not continue after the elimination.
It didn't stop, I think you mean to say. Tag team therapy may be needed between these tag teams. Meanwhile, the liability Logan Pierce in the ring, making his presence felt. As Cockroach and JJ Avery fight up over the stage. In the ring, Billy Mack is on the apron and...
Cut it out, you two.
I'm trying to focus on what's in the ring.
Oh, a cup of water was just used there.
Billy Mack was just eliminated by Roberto. 3 eliminations so far.
This is an all-out brawl, I tell you what.
McCarthy, you might have some problems if your roster can't keep it in the ring like this.
Oh, another elimination there, though. Oh, Billy Mack's gone.
I'll be back.
All right, Mitch McCarthy off to deal with the Strong 94 Waco war that's being raged. Now Kyler Knight eliminated as well.
I think Hypermale Roberto. I think he just eliminated the 4 women that were in this match.
Roberto eliminated Billy Mack, Christina Cade, and Kyler Knight, and is now celebrating with his tag team partner.
You're real proud of yourself, Roberto, are you? Oh, here we go!
If I just eliminated 3 women back to back, this is not who I would want to see.
Oh, and Tessa going straight for Logan Pierce.
Just demolishing Logan Pierce with that clothesline. Ducking the line from Roberto.
Strongest slam! Love to see it on a competitor of Roberto.
Couldn't have happened to a more deserving guy.
Oh, Roberto! Oh, Roberto's out!
Roberto's eliminated!
Unreal. You know
Tessa
what?
Armstrong making a claim very quickly. I'm going to move this sword.
That's very fair. Oh, Jackson Cross now taking it to Tessa Armstrong. Oh, Dick Riggs has got Jackson Cross up. God, GTS connects. The shirt comes off from Dick Riggs. Off the ropes.
Cross ducks it. Pump handle. Pump handle suplex.
Brutal.
Competitor number 14. Oh, Dick Riggs almost eliminated there.
Riggs teetering on the outside there. This, a competitor I am familiar with.
Member of the Sanctum making his way to the ring.
Yeah, this is a UPW born and bred.
What is that weapon that PK Calloway is using?
Looks like he's got one of those little, like, beaten sticks, one of those night sticks. Is that, it's not like the, yeah, I don't know. It's like what Bobbies used to have. Not Bobby Bishop, but like an English Bobby.
Like a shillelagh almost. Logan Pierce taking it out of the hands of BK Calloway and gets a chop for his troubles.
Oh, and another chop connects. Oh, but retaliates with one of his own.
I believe this is the PWL debut of BK Calloway.
I think you're right. Oh, huge spine buster there.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh!
Jackson Cross with a fireman's carry slam of Dick Riggs through the table that Riggs set up. Hoist by his own petard.
Who would have thought he was going to be the one eating that table?
I know, when he set it up.
The only meal dished out is a Jackson Cross slam.
Oh,
here we go, another UPW favorite.
Former UPW champion.
This is one of the hottest couples, not in professional wrestling, but the hottest couples I've ever seen in general.
There is an aura that comes from Jesse Daniels and, Jesse Love and Jazzy.
Oh, and I think Jesse Love is using the same strategy Yeet Stevens used earlier. I think he's using Jazzy as the weapon. To great effect as well.
Talk about a power couple.
Does this technically count as 31 competitors in the Rumble? I'm actually not too sure the rules on this. I don't know whether to be jealous. No, I'm jealous. I'll come clean. I'm jealous.
Fair enough.
Of which one?
Oh, both. Let me tell you.
Yeah, hard but fair.
There are not many people with a rig on them like Jesse Love, and he is absolutely demolishing these competitors in the corner.
Oh, and here we go. The next competitor could be anyone. Could be anyone. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Who is it?
I don't know that music.
Ah! It's Sebastian!
Sebastian? No.
Yes!
Hey, get your glasses.
Sebastian James. Why can't we be friends playing Sebastian James to the ring? jacket coming off.
I'll get the glasses, trust me, I know.
A new top superstar making his professional wrestling debut. Sebastian James is in the Purge. And everyone else is occupied. Bastion's got the ring to himself just about. If I was every other competitor in this match, I would be worried. Bastion James rolling up the sleeves.
Now, Lachlan, let me tell you the strategy here.
I'd better grab this microphone because I guess I'm announcing the next entrance.
Yeah, I would
right?
love it if you would. So listen to my strategy here. Sebastian James. Think about this. You're an announcer, Lachlan. I'm an announcer. Sebastian James is our Pro Wrestling League announcer, right? Think about this. How often does Sebastian James spend in the ring each match? It's show. I'm saying longer than any other wrestlers on the show, right?
Okay, but he hasn't wrestled before.
Right, but it's like a more of an in-ring experience kind of deal. In-ring experience, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess he's in the ring a lot, but not wrestling. He's deciding whether or not to keep the glasses on.
Why is he taking more clothes off?
He took the belt off, yeah.
Bastion James ready.
Oh no.
Introducing number 17, the monster, Red Riley.
I'm sorry, I made a huge mistake. Get out of there! Sebastian, get out of there!
Sebastian, get out! Over the top, Sebastian! Get out! No, you don't have to put the clothes back on.
I made a mistake.
Yeah, no, you don't need the clothes. Get out! Get out of there! No, you don't need the vest, Sebastian.
Jacket's up here. I've kept it warm for you. So, Seb, just over the top. Oh, he's got his glasses.
Okay, the glasses just got broken in half.
Okay.
Sebastian, please keep yourself safe.
Oh, he's got money though.
That is a crisp $5 note.
Oh, $5? That's maybe.
Here we go, and then
insulting towards Rip Riley.
And then.
That'll buy Rip more skewers.
Oh, this is a terrible idea.
Rip driver to Bastion James. He's out. Go check on him. Go check on him.
Help him!
7, 6, 5.
Now, I don't know how to react to that. Bastion James just took a rip driver from Rip Riley.
Competitor number 18, the big boy,
Renegade bringing a chain to the action. Rip Riley's fighting someone his own size as Tessa Armstrong looks for the fireman's carry. Bastion James is currently being helped to the back as Renegade uses the chain to try to neutralize Rip Riley, and a German suplex there. And one to Logan Pierce. Bastion James has barely got his eyes open.
He'll be right. At least it's not
We need to get him backstage and make sure that he's okay. It could have been much worse, you're absolutely right. But I've lost it.
What? I love me some stepdads.
Stepdad Charlie is here in the handshake. He's got his paper. He's got his Reeboks on. Stepdad Charlie is just... See, normally Stepdad Chris, his tag team partner, would be accompanying him. Looks a lot like Chris D, I've noticed. But just hanging out reading the paper at the moment. So returning to what's going on in the ring, it looks like a choke slam here by Yeet Stevens on BK Calloway. Gets... sights on that whole time. It's a good thing that I've got PWL owner Mitch McCarthy beside me at the commentary table, because I am out of other commentary partners with the stepdads making their way to the ring. Rip Riley in the center of the ring looking for a rip driver on EC Diamond, who escapes and hits a super kick. Looks like BK Calloway and Tessa Armstrong have both been eliminated.
I'll do me their best to partner you, mate. It's not me first radio, but this ain't my full-time job, I tell you.
I appreciate having you here.
Mate, we've got stepdad Charlie doing the worm on the outside.
We've also got another elimination in the form of Jackson Cross. That floor is not a comfortable place to do that worm. That's very impressive. Are they drinking the fans here right now?
I want to highlight the showing of Jackson Cross. That was very impressive.
Absolutely. The number 2 competitor, functionally identical to being the first entrant. At this point, I'm worried that I'm about to be declared as an entrant in the Purge.
Mate, I don't think I can do this alone. I'll end up just saying bulk dad jokes.
A very good boy making his way to the ring now.
He's lost half his shirt.
Maybe familiar to anyone who watches UPW, but a Pro Wrestling League debut here for Bones. And that signature chair to the head of Logan Pierce, the back of Jesse Love, the back of the big boy Renegade, a kick to the gut of Yeet, and the chair delivered there. Now ducking EC Diamond and delivering the chair there. Bones making his presence known. Renegade maybe shouldn't have caught that chair thrown at him.
Oh, Logan Pierce from behind. Oh, here's the stepdads.
The stepdads finally making their way into the ring. And blocking blows from Logan Pierce.
Oh, pink belly.
And Logan Pierce sent A over T.
Number 22, Alfred!
We've just had Charlie and Chris deliver a spanking on Bones. Followed by one of the hottest young talents.
Coast to coast into the chair.
With a coast to coast.
Andre Irons, the tag team partner of Bones, the two working together as a unit already. What good boys! And now the stepdads, Logan Pierce, Andre Irons and Bones, and Yeet Stevens all getting into it. EC Diamond making his presence felt. In the corner there, we see Renegade and Rip Riley still part of the action. This is almost impossible to keep up with. On the apron, I believe that's Jesse Love.
Family movie night.
Family movie night to Logan Pierce by the stepdads. Andre Irons sent to the outside by Rip Riley. And then clever maneuvering going right to the bottom rope so that he couldn't be eliminated. Logan Pierce spanked out of the ring by the stepdads.
Shattering.
And bruising. Kick to the gut there by Bones. Double drop kick. The agility and the flexibility of Bones, just incredible there.
Logan
Pierce
not happy.
Not happy at all, making his way to the back.
Oh no.
As the crowd starts to thin out here.
No.
Spanking Rip Riley was maybe not the best idea.
Now
Stepdads.
you're gonna get it.
Meanwhile, we've got Renegade choking out Andre Irons with a chain over at his side. Oh, Stepdad Charlie just taking a thundering clothesline there. And sent to the apron by Rip Riley, who follows it up with an attack on Stepdad Chris. Oh, Stepdad Charlie out of the match.
What is Chris doing?
That's high risk, especially in a match like this. And oh, the family Jules taking some damage there. Rip Riley going through the middle rope and oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Rip driver on the apron. That's two commentary partners tonight. Oh my goodness. This is not good.
Entrant number 23, the Australian sensation,
gold just this past weekend in SHWA as part of Bad Blood. Craven enters the Purge. Ducks the clothesline from Renegade with an overhand strike. Kick to the midsection of Andre Irons, goes over Destroyer. Craven very quickly making an impact here. The Stepdad's not looking in good condition. Stepdad Chris especially looking quite battle damaged. Another Destroyer attempt in the ring. But Jesse Love turning it into a back body drop instead. Bouncing off the ropes.
Oh,
Famouser delivered to Craven. That face paint getting smushed onto the canvas there. Jesse Love goes to make the elimination, but it's reversed and Craven eliminates Love.
See the height he got.
Now Renegade continues taking the fight to Craven. Meanwhile, Andre Irons is fighting off Rip Riley. Bones taking it to EC Diamond. Yeet Stevens, our number 1 entrant, recovering in the corner. Number 24 still to come. We've got 6 more competitors here. Oh! Double team maneuver by the good boys.
entrant number 24, representing culture.
He's got some thongs.
I think I've just got a new favorite.
I think they call them jandals, though. Oh.
Jandals to the midsection of Craven. Jandals to the midsection of Irons and to the back. Double pluggers straight to Bones. And to Yeet. Rip Riley taking it to the back of Toa. These are two very big boys going at it. Spear from Toa! With the destruction that Rip Riley has been putting on in this match so far, he gets a taste of his own medicine. Meanwhile, Toa takes it to the current champion whose title is on the line. Blow to the midsection of Andre Irons, who is holding on for dear life, but takes that thong to the back. Heard that from here.
Got our next.
Entrant number 25, the natural one, Zach Reynolds.
Craven's got backup in the form of his Bad Blood tag team partner.
Does he walk like a crab? Oh no, we're moving.
I
We're
have
shaking.
no idea what is going on with Zach Reynolds right now. But if he's feeling it, good for him.
He is feeling it. He is.
And something I never thought I'd say, the crowd clearly behind Zach Reynolds.
Oh,
And
that
Rip Riley
skewers.
skewering the head of Zach Reynolds.
I have been on the other end of that by Rip himself.
I'm going to guess it doesn't feel good.
No, it's not nice. No, not at all.
That spinning heel kick to the head.
Oh,
And
big
Craven off the
crossbody.
top. And it could be, yes, Rip Riley's been eliminated by the team of Bad Blood. Now we're seeing something interesting. The good boys, Andre Irons and Bones, taking it to Bad Blood. Tag team action. Spear from Toa through EC Diamond.
Oh, big
Clothesline.
Larry.
Big splash to Toa in the corner there from Zach Reynolds, and then one to Renegade in the opposite corner.
Is Zach Reynolds saying chair who?
I think he is. Now a face-off of Bad Blood in the middle of the ring. Only one man can win. Something of a countdown malfunction there for our number 26 entrant.
This is Ricky Utomi's bodyguard.
I don't like the odds of Yeet Stevens now that Riker, the goon of our PWL champion, has entered the ring.
And he has a baseball bat.
This is Riker's technical debut. The first time he has entered a match here in Pro Wrestling League. Despite having made his presence known.
Whoa.
Ricky Utomi's lackey trying to take it right to the head of Yeet Stevens with that baseball bat, but the strength of Yeet. And Yeet does not need that bat, delivering those clubbing forearms to Riker. These two absolutely coming to blows. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ring, Toa being pulled to the outside by Bones with the help of Andre Irons and Craven and Zach Reynolds. Over the other side, we've got EC Diamond clubbing away on Renegade. Riker was primed for elimination there, but sends Yeet over the top.
Riker thinks he got it.
There's Toa gone. Forearms keeping Yeet Stevens alive, manages to catch Riker, but thumbs to the eyes and Yeet's eliminated. Four entrants still to come. Here's number 27.
Entrant number 27.
Got the crowd behind him with the and he's got a bin. He's gonna take out some trash.
Straight to the head of Riker, not to be biased, but I love to see it. After Riker eliminated Yeet Stevens, now Andre Irons trying to take it to Tar, but eats a suplex for his troubles.
Yeet is not a happy man.
Yeet's got that baseball bat that Riker brought to the ring, and he's contemplating going to the back. Yeet's returned to the ring, and he's taking it to Riker.
Oh, baseball bat to the back of the head.
Yeet has his problems with Riker, and Riker eliminated now.
The frustration's boiling over there.
of course, the champion Ricky Utomi banned from this show after some inappropriate conduct. Riker just delivering Yeet's head into the post there. There is so much happening, and we don't even have all our entrants yet.
Entrant number 28. Representing QWA, Trent O'Day.
Trent O'Day lost the Pro Wrestling League Tag Team titles earlier tonight. And that uniquely violent style of O'Day now coming to the fore. Meanwhile, just to my right, Yeet and Riker fighting their way backstage.
Not the first time tonight either. Oh,
Cutter from Trent O'Day. Violently unique offense there.
He's held on.
Andre Irons manages to survive, but Trent O'Day using the shirt to choke out Andre Irons over that top rope.
Entrant number 29, representing QWA, Business Sam Cannon.
Team QWA united in the ring now with only one entrant left.
Trent choked out Andre Irons and he was passed out, fell to the floor.
That fireman carry slam neckbreaker combination by Team QWA. And Sam Cannon looking for something he missed earlier tonight. That second rope moonsault right across bones, and we might have some broken bones to deal with very soon. Well, that's both of the good boys eliminated by Team QWA now. Renegade also making his way to the back. This field has been clearing out. EC Diamond, the current champion, still holding on. Being beaten on by Tar in that corner as our final entrant comes to the ring.
And your final entrant, C&D.
Dino bringing a guitar to the ring, looking to become the new openweight champion, goes for that short arm lariat. Zach Reynolds lands on his feet, fireman's carry. Oh. The ducked back heel kick followed with a kick to the face, rising knee from Reynolds. We're looking for that lariat again and he plants him.
Big Pepsi punch.
7 competitors left in the ring now. Trent O'Day, the former openweight champion, going up against Zeke Andino in the middle of the ring there.
How many do we have? Is it 7?
I believe, well, that's about to change as both members of Team QWA have been eliminated by Tar, which brings it down to 5. We've got Tar, we've got Andino, we've got both members of Bad Blood, and we've got the current champion, EC Diamond. But Tar goes over the top as Andino ducks. Super kick from EC Diamond to Craven.
We've got our final 4.
Zach Reynolds sent over the top, lands on the apron, not quite eliminated.
And
the super kick
definitely did.
From EC Diamond takes it down to a final 3. These are your competitors for the Queensland Openweight Championship. Zeke Andino, EC Diamond, and Craven still currently in the ring. A show of sportsmanship here. Opponents who know each other very well. Former... Zeke Andino with the low blow. I thought these two respected each other. That's not what I expected to see from Andino at all. That is an entirely new side of Zeke Andino, going for a low blow, just washing the face of Diamond, and he eliminates the champion.
I am gobsmacked at Zeke Andino's actions here.
Zeke Andino just cost EC Diamond his openweight championship, and it looks like he's about to take it for himself by eliminating Craven.
We're going to have a new champion.
Either way, it's a new champion, but is it going to be Craven or is it going to be this seemingly new attitude of Zeke Andino that makes him the open weight champ? Andino just stomping the back of Craven there.
Oh,
Going back to that guitar.
what style of music do you think he likes? We're about to hear it. Oh,
A miss. A super kick by Craven. Craven picks up the guitar. Broken over the head of Zeke Andino. Zeke goes over the top. Holds on.
oh,
Goes up. Drags Craven over the top. Final two on the apron. Mitch, get ready to ring that bell because we're about to find out who our new open weight champion is. As Craven and Zeke Andino trade blows on the apron, barely holding on, the feet of Craven dangling off the side of the ring. Now Craven with a sharp right to the jaw of Andino, the left hand holding on. A super kick delivered. Craven barely able to get, his hand drops off, he's got his calf muscle around that bottom rope to keep himself alive. And Andino safely back in, off the ropes. Enziguri by Craven, who also makes his way back into the ring.
oh, super kick.
Low super kick there by Craven. The leader of the Swanton Squad's thinking about it.
Both of these men do a sweet swanton.
Very true. Battle of the Swanton Bombers here as Craven goes to the top. Swanton! A cover won't do it though. He's got to send Zeke over the top rope.
Oh,
Zeke
very
Andino
smart.
goes out through the middle rope. Craven thought he'd won it, but the clothesline from Andino drops
Are
Craven.
we going to see it? Trade
Andino
off.
looking for one of his own now. Goes to the top. Swanton from Andino. Now he goes to eliminate Craven. Craven reverses it. Gets him. Destroyer by Craven. Andino might be dead weight. Over the top. Eliminated.
The following contest is company versus career. If Robbie Eagles wins this match, Mitch Ryder and Todd Eastman will be fired from Pro Wrestling League. And if Mitch Ryder wins this match, Pro Wrestling League owner Mitch McCarthy will sign over 50% of company ownership to Todd Eastman and Mitch Ryder. With those stakes on the line, this is your main event! Introducing first, accompanied by the best manager ever, Todd Eastman. From Brisbane, weighing at 91 kilograms, representing top tier. He is the once-in-a-generation athlete. He is Bloodshot Mitch Ryder! And his opponent. From Jonestown, New South Wales, weighing in at 80 kilograms. He is one half of the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. He is the soul of PWA Champions, representing GMBK. He is the sniper of the stars, Robbie Eagles!
Kristen, tell me quickly, are you okay?
I've been better.
Did you get a chance to check on Bastion James backstage?
He's not as good.
That's worrying to hear, but we might have bigger fish to fry right now as the future of Pro Wrestling League is on the line.
I couldn't stay away, right? I maybe should be in the same medical facility as Sebastian James. I was not going to miss this live.
This is special. This is high stakes. This is everything. For all the marbles. The career of Mitch Ryder and Todd Eastman versus the company of Mitch McCarthy. with Robbie Eagles taking that side of the ring. You know, as someone in the Australian wrestling scene, it's an honor to be able to ring the bell for Robbie Eagles to start wrestling.
The crowd have picked their favorites. I'll tell you what, honestly, what an honor it is to have Robbie Eagles here with us at Pro Wrestling League. We saw Robbie Eagles against Mitch Ryder in a triple threat match at the Australian Super Show.
Of course, with Zeke Andino, who was much more respectful on that show than he was tonight.
We then saw Robbie Eagles at the AEW show the very next night.
Ring of Honor Global Wars in a pure title match against Lee Moriarty the very next night.
And you can see here the wrestling showcase of Robbie Eagles. This is why you get those opportunities.
But Mitch Ryder is no slouch. Wrenching the shoulder of Robbie. I'll tell you what, Big Fight Field does not cover it. This is huge.
This is the intensity is palpable. Not only with the wrestling ability in the ring, but what's at stake? It's huge.
That's right, and you can see these competitors are not wasting an inch of motion. Every joule of energy that they expend is for a purpose. Robbie Eagles looking to get to his feet as efficiently as possible, barely even touches the ground.
Absolutely floats to his feet there. The athletic ability in this ring is I don't know whether it's matched.
Look, let's talk about why we're having this match. The two Mitches have not gotten along for a very long time. Mitch Ryder and Mitch McCarthy at each other's throats. Of course, Todd Eastman has not helped that situation.
Mitch McCarthy was challenged by Mitch Ryder and Todd Eastman. Oh, yeah. Huge cheer from the crowd for Robbie popping the top. But again, Mitch McCarthy was told to put the company on the line. His share of the company.
I think Robbie Eagles was encouraging Todd Eastman to take his shirt off there.
It's interesting that the crowd are even behind that. That's interesting.
Mitch managing to get the upper hand in that exchange. Robbie turns it around, chinlock of his own.
Let's go back to that. So Mitch McCarthy, right? His side of the company on the line. Mitch McCarthy's not going to wrestle, right? As much as Mitch Ryder wanted to take the company directly from Mitch McCarthy, Mitch McCarthy wasn't. He's not stepping into a ring. He's got a family.
And look, Mitch Ryder and Todd Eastman said that Mitch McCarthy could put up anyone he wanted, any competitor he could find. I don't think they expected someone the caliber of Robbie Eagles to be representing Mitch McCarthy.
Especially after having just been blessed with his appearance at, again, the Super Show.
And look at that from Robbie Eagles. What you saw there was the disrespect, the pat on the head. What you might not have caught was the leg manipulation going on. Robbie Eagles is an expert on targeting specifically the left knee. That's his anatomical target in most matches, and you'll be able to watch consistently him go back to that target.
I believe they refer to him as the Limb Reaper.
Very correct.
I like that. I like that moniker.
And Mitch Ryder getting a little bit of the hair there just to take control. Ref Richo getting it back in, but the forearm from Mitch Ryder. There's not a whole lot of respect being shown in this match, though I know both these competitors hold each other in very high regard, whether they're willing to show it or not.
Not a whole lot of respect there from that forearm.
But we know what kind of wrestler Robbie Eagles is.
Whoa.
Going off that middle rope for a lucha arm drag there. Bounces off, goes over, bounces off the ropes again, goes up, sends Ryder flying. Spinning heel kick, launches himself to his feet. The speed of Robbie Eagles comes out of nowhere. As I was saying a second ago, Robbie Eagles would not accept a match against someone that he did not think was an appropriate challenger. Mitch Ryder cleverly getting to the ropes there. Ryder knows exactly what's at stake. There you see the left knee is the target. Robbie goes over as Mitch jumps down, then Mitch goes over, then rolls through and pops up. Clothesline ducked by Robbie.
Oh,
Mitch
scouts the drop kick.
Mitch went for the drop kick. Robbie held the ropes. Rolls through.
Oh, straight back to that leg.
And there we can see he's got that locked in there.
Ryder too clever though, too close to the ropes to allow that to be applied for too long.
And Robbie scouting Ryder here.
Oh! Psyched him out.
Just showing off is the sniper of the skies, bouncing off that middle rope after Ryder had scouted the dive.
Oh. There it was.
The plancha right over the top to the outside goes Robbie Eagles.
Eagles takes flight.
It might look like Robbie Eagles is having an easy time here, but that's because he's not underestimating what Mitch Ryder can do. He is not letting Mitch Ryder take control for a second. And those chops on the outside have the target of swelling up the chest area, compressing the lungs of Ryder. Ryder's an incredible athlete. If you can take that gas tank away from him by compressing those lungs, it becomes a much easier time targeting an area like that left knee.
That's very true, very true. Oh, and that'll take the wind right out of you. Good grief.
Those chops are thunderous. You know, New Japan Pro Wrestling famous for that hard-hitting, strong style. And Robbie Eagles is the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Champion with his partner in Ichiban's Sweet Boys.
Now again, Robbie Eagles going back to that leg. Very interesting position here. Ooh!
The creativity of Eagles. Oh, that is horrible. The
hyperextension on that right leg.
Oh, just awful stuff. And you can see it looked like the right leg was where the target was, but Mitch Ryder immediately grasping at that left knee. The torque applied to it as part of that hold.
Oh.
And now kicking into the base of the left knee. You'll see that Robbie Eagles' signature is a 450 splash directly to that knee, followed by a Ron Miller special. But now we've got Mitch Ryder fighting out of it, but taking a European uppercut as Robbie Eagles drops him to the ground, once again goes for that knee.
Kick through the ropes. Robbie Eagles looking to fly again.
Springboard right over the top of Mitch Ryder and a kick right to the mush.
Oh, drop kick finally connected there.
And now Ryder taking a chance to taunt Robbie with his own guns.
Oh.
Drop kick.
Through the ropes and Ryder hangs on.
And you can see normally we would expect their Ryder to pull himself back up, but favoring that left knee already. The damage has begun to be done. And we know Ryder is a self-preservationalist as well. If he sees his body being threatened, I would normally say he's one to tap out to fight another day, but he won't get to fight another day if he loses this match. His career at Pro Wrestling League is on the line here. This has to mean everything to Mitch Ryder.
Ryder there sharing some words with McCarthy, the man he wants to get his hands on.
But you've got to wonder whether that slight couple of second delay could be all that someone with the skill of Robbie Eagles needs to get back on top of this match.
That's very true. I wouldn't let Robbie Eagles go for too long.
Neck breaker there by Ryder.
Drives Robbie down. Cover. Kick out.
Now, those covers aren't always to win the match. Again, you're trying to make your opponent expend unnecessary energy. It's really easy to lay across someone and hold their leg up. It's really difficult and consumes a lot of energy to kick your whole body to the point where your shoulders leave the ground. That's what Mitch just forced Robbie to do. He is a very intelligent professional wrestler, as is Robbie Eagles, who knows exactly what Mitch Ryder is doing in that.
Oh, Ryder now showboating on the outside. Whoa!
The inside plancha there again gets a 2 count. forcing an injured Robbie Eagles to expend that energy. Never letting the pressure up, taking 3 seconds to recover.
all the way
Mousetrap pin here. Only gets a 1 though. Ref Richo in excellent position to watch those shoulders.
Ryder's got to be thinking, I mean, again, after facing him in the triple threat and ultimately tapping out, Ryder's got to be thinking, what can I do to take Robbie down?
There are plenty of people.
Oh, here we go, though.
Robbie smartly, you see that experience of Robbie Eagles. He's a trainer at the PWA Academy. He knows a thing or two about the mechanics of pro wrestling and what to do in those situations. Getting himself to the rope very quickly there.
In that very moment, Ryder realized it's going to take more than that to get Robbie Eagles down.
Ooh. Blow right to the face of Robbie Eagles. Now you can expect Ref Richo to be tough but fair here.
Again, the showboating of Ryder.
And the taunting, really seeming to take it less seriously than he ought to.
Yeah, he looked real proud of himself for that one.
Robbie Eagles fires back. Kick right to the chest there. Horrible stuff.
Oh, Ryder sending Robbie corner to corner.
Front first. You see, wrestlers are taught to take those turnbuckles across the back, but Robbie was sent chest into the turnbuckle.
But he's still got that leg.
Once again, might have been looking for that Ron Miller special. Scouted up into the fireman's carry. Ushigoroshi by Ryder.
Eagles still managing to kick out. Losing a bandana in the process, though. Turning. Cover.
Again, the 2. Every one of those covers just draining energy from Robbie Eagles, who looks just about dead on his feet at the moment.
Ryder's going to go for it again. Let's go mid-air.
Eagles just turning inside out and spinning down to the mat. I thought that was 3. That was so close. We were so close to having Todd Eastman and Mitch Ryder as our new bosses, and I don't know how comfortable I am with that.
It'll be an interesting change in dynamic, I'll tell you that.
Just blows right to the face of Robbie Eagles.
You have to wonder how confident McCarthy is in his pick in this very scenario. Ryder looking very dominant right now.
Look, Robbie Eagles has fought back from worse plenty of times, but here we go, a bit of signature action. Looking for that outside in pile driver goes Ryder, but Eagles with the blows to that damaged left knee, followed by the forearm to the jaw. Ryder gets that shoulder to the midsection. Ryder goes up,
Holds to the outside.
Was looking for that inside-out German on the apron. Could have been extremely dangerous, but Eagles fights out of it. Catches.
Combo
Could
there.
be super backpack here from Eagles, but Ryder has it scouted, grabbing the ropes. Elbow right into the jaw of Eagles, deposits him back into the ring now.
Connects with the forearm. Swing takes Ryder down.
Tiger feint kick through the middle and bottom rope, again to the left knee of Mitch Ryder.
It's very impressive, the catalog of moves. Oh, goodness me!
Front flip plunger through the ropes goes Robbie Eagles and lands on his feet.
That was unbelievably executed there. I was going to say the catalog of leg-based offense from Robbie Eagles. Nothing leg-specific about that one. Absolutely.
Dink, I'm trying to be a professional here. I'm trying to call what I'm seeing, but I get so excited when Robbie Eagles is wrestling. This man is incredible to watch. There is a reason that he travels around the world. It's because no matter... People in every country want to see Robbie Eagles wrestle, and this is why. It is incredible to watch. The kicks to the chest there, again looking to inflame that lung area of Mitch Ryder's musculature.
I definitely don't blame you, Lachlan. It is absolutely captivating here, the way that Robbie Eagles is dismantling Rich Ryder.
Robbie Eagles is at the top of this sport for a reason. There's a reason he's IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. There's a reason he's Soul of PWA Champion. And these combinations with the knees right to the face of Mitch Ryder are exactly the reason that he's been able to be so successful. Everywhere he goes. Goes into the cover and gets two there.
Not enough. Not enough to keep Ryder down.
Left leg of Mitch Ryder, and the kicks to the back of the knee begin.
You could sort of see the gears turning in Robbie Eagles there. Oh, quiet, please. Oh my God. To be honest, I don't know whether the crowd needed to be silent for that. That made a disgusting sound.
And now Robbie Eagles calling for it, looking to go up top. Perfect setup for the 450 to the knee here. The sniper of the skies takes aim.
Oh!
Mitch got the knees up.
And
Robbie scouted it.
Scouted it.
Ron Miller special.
Here we
Ron
go.
Miller special locked in.
Is Ryder close enough? Is Ryder close enough?
Is Ryder about to give up his career in Pro Wrestling League right now? Robbie Eagles has the Ron Miller special locked in.
Todd Eastman at his side, encouraging Ryder never. He's got it.
He's got the rope. Forcing the rope break, Robbie Eagles making the most of that 5 count before driving his knees right into the back of the left leg of Ryder.
I have to commend Todd Eastman there because there could have been a dirty tactic in play right there, right? Todd Eastman right at the side. We've seen it countless times.
What you don't see often on the face of Todd Eastman is a look of dread, and Todd Eastman looks worried right now as Eagles lines up a shot on Mitch Ryder.
Ryder struggling to get back to his feet now.
Could be looking for sliced bread there, but it's held up. German suplex by Ryder, almost through the ring, but Robbie's not giving up. Pump kick from Ryder takes Eagles down.
Ryder absolutely explosive in that moment.
And you can see Ryder clutching that leg. Imagine the force that kick put on his knee. That is horrible stuff. The crowd clearly behind Robbie Eagles, but look, no matter who you're behind, I mean, it's hard not to be behind Robbie Eagles, but this is such an incredible display of wrestling acumen by both men.
You see Mitch Ryder now looking into the eyes of Robbie Eagles.
Forearm from Robbie returned by Ryder. And how much has clearly been taken out of both these men. The slap from Robbie.
Inviting a return there from Ryder.
Self-preservation out the window. This is about dishing out damage right now.
The echoes from the crowds clearly signify their favorites. I'm absolutely captivated. Who is going to budge first?
Look how quick these two are striking each other now. There is no give in either of these men. Half a second of hesitation from Robbie, and Ryder makes him pay. But the knee right to the midsection of Mitch Ryder is followed up by a kick that takes Mitch down.
Roundhouse kick absolutely driven into the chest there of Ryder.
Ryder managing to duck out of the way. Outside in German.
But has the damage been done to Ryder?
That was incredible, and the look in Mitch Ryder's eyes is not human. Ryder looking for something here.
pushing through it all. Ryder's going for everything.
Springboard clothesline from the top goes Ryder. Gets a 2 count.
Not enough.
I have to wonder what's going through the head of PWL owner Mitch McCarthy right now.
You can see he is as captivated as we are, with the best seat in the house leaning right on the apron there.
But let's not forget the stakes. His company is on the line. If Mitch wins, his company starts to belong to Ryder. Eagles lands on his feet.
What? Oh my God! Eagles absolutely unleashing on Ryder there.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Sliced bread by Robbie Eagles.
Cover!
Gets the cover. Only gets 2.
Still not enough.
Maintains control there on the neck, looking for the super backpack. Ryder reverses it into a full Nelson slam, but only gets 2.
Nope. Again, cover. Oh, again, rolls through.
Into the submission. Into the chancery. The crossface here.
Is Robbie Eagles going to tap?
Robbie Eagles is not normally one to give up, but the punishment that has been inflicted by Mitch Ryder could be enough here to have him give up half of Mitch McCarthy's stake in Pro Wrestling League, but Eagles makes it to the rope, forces a break.
Unreal, the crowd elevating Robbie Eagles there to make it to that bottom rope.
I don't know if you noticed this, Dink, when Robbie got to the rope, Ryder broke that hold. This is not about cheating for advantage anymore. As much as everything is on the line right now, Eagles is in this ring and he is one of the best in the world, and Mitch Ryder is here to prove that he can beat Robbie Eagles, that he deserves the respect of Mitch McCarthy, that he deserves to be seen as one of the best on the planet and the best here at Pro Wrestling League.
Mitch Ryder absolutely, undoubtedly, undoubtedly one of the best. But when you're in the ring with Robbie Eagles, there's only so much you can do.
The left leg of Ryder stomped into the mat. The elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ryder's on the outside now.
Ryder has a 10 count to return to the ring. If he does not make it, his career in Pro Wrestling League is forfeit.
Is Eagles thinking of going for another dive to the outside? We saw what happened last time. Absolutely cleaned up Ryder. Oh, Ryder!
Ryder gets him.
Oh!
Pile driver on the apron by Ryder.
Sends Ryder all the way to the outside.
If Ryder was in the ring right now, he could lay his arm over Robbie Eagles, get the 3, and it would be over. We would have new PWL owners.
I don't know if the camera caught it. Ryder took an absolutely nasty crash to the outside after hitting that.
I don't know if Ryder can capitalize. He's trying to rise, trying to get to his feet. He makes it back up onto the apron, but that left knee is giving out to the point that he almost fell back off the apron, back into the realm of that referee 10 count.
Oh, I don't think. Oh, right.
If he's going for a springboard here.
Springboard
450 on the damaged knee.
What? Oh my God.
2 count. And he goes back into it. Locks the arm, locks the face of Robbie Eagles.
Eagles not in a good position.
If you didn't think Mitch Ryder was a once-in-a-generation athlete before, you have to admit it now. He is taking Robbie Eagles, one half of the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the soul of PWA champion. He is taking Robbie Eagles to the absolute limit right now. Robbie Eagles might have been about to tap out there. We could be seconds away.
Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat here, the intensity.
Eagles makes it to the rope there with the foot.
That was close. That was close. You could see the arm swinging down of Robbie Eagles to tap on that mat. I don't know whether it was instinct or what. And his swerve to the mat to restrain himself from tapping there. Unbelievable.
I try not to editorialize, but this is one of the greatest displays of professional wrestling I have ever seen by both of these men.
Yeah, no argument here.
You can see the frustration starting to form in Mitch Ryder as he delivers those kicks. Looking for another pile driver through the ropes here on Eagles.
Robbie Eagles on the inside now. Oh, but Robbie's got him up. Gets him down.
Now the forearm across the back of Eagles. Eagles still in that precarious position.
Just draped on the ropes now. Oh, pushes Ryder off. Landing on that leg.
You can see the pain shooting through that left leg of Mitch Ryder.
Oh.
If Ryder can't stand, he can't do those big high-impact moves. It damages his ability to kick out, but also that Rod Miller special, that submission
now Robbie's
maneuver.
up. Oh. Drop kick to the leg. Absolute precision there.
Springboard drop kick targeting that left knee. Looks to look at the Rod Miller special. Roll up here.
Oh my God! I don't know if I can take much more of this.
Milliseconds, microseconds away.
And we're back to the slobber knockers.
Dual forearms, dual boots. These two are mirror images of each other. Goes for the kick, gets caught. Super backpack from Robbie Eagles.
Oh, gets Ryder back up though. Oh!
Seated super kick.
And now Robbie going up again. The leg of Ryder splayed out in prime position.
450 to the knee. And Eagles drags him right to the middle of the ring. No rope. Roll up by Ryder.
Oh, wait!
Here is your winner, Mitch Ryder!
What does this mean? What does this mean for the future of PWL? What does this mean for Pro Wrestling League?
Mitch Ryder just beat Robbie Eagles. Mitch McCarthy has made his way up to the commentary table here where a contract has been prepared to sign away half of Pro Wrestling League.
Listen, Robbie Eagles, no shame in that performance whatsoever.
No shame is an understatement. Robbie Eagles just put on a clinic and he's sending Todd Eastman out of the ring.
Blink and you will miss it finish there.
The handshake from Robbie Eagles, the show of respect. When Todd Eastman's involved, it's not normally the way it goes. But Mitch Ryder won that match fair and square, pinning Robbie Eagles in the middle of the ring. And now the deal with the devil. Oh God, Todd Eastman's going to be our new boss.
Pro Wrestling League means the absolute world to me. But without you two, it wouldn't be where it is today. And Queensland wouldn't be an afterthought.
No word of a lie there.
Just for a second, please. Just for a second, all right? Mitch, you know as well as I do, we were here from the start with you, right? And all we've wanted the whole time was some respect. I know you might have liked how we went about it, but that's all we ever wanted. And if you can just shut up for a second, please. All we wanted was your respect. That is it. And we are smart enough to know that we don't trust each other to run this place. Alright? So I'm going to give you this contract back.
The respect earned from Mitch McCarthy there.
Wow, I'm really impressed with Eastman's decision there.
I'm not sure what's happening, why the lights are out.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's going on?
No, wait.
No.
Looks like I win the war.
Oh my God.
Jesse Daniels.
I look forward to working with you.
Jesse Daniels just signed the contract for half of Pro Wrestling League ownership. Our new boss is...
Folks, thank you so much for coming. I'm not sure what's going on there. It seems like, can we get some help for them? Look, thank you so much for coming to Pro Wrestling.